buildings vibrate when I take a step. A secret rhythm that the sidewalks kept. It's not about the flash, it's not about the flash. It's the pressure wave moving through the air. Some people need the words to understand. I only need the movement of the hand. Plucking at the heart of the underground, where the truest heavy sound is found. Can you feel the rumble? Can you feel the weight? We never hurry, we're never late. Solid as a rock, steady as a stone. The greatest feeling that I'll ever know. Just the drums and me. I'm a bassline drifter, rolling down the street, caught between the concrete and the heat. Riding on the four strings, heavy and slow. Anywhere the low wind goes, I go. Bassline drifter, shadow on the wall, answering the deepest, darkest call. Drifting, slow down. Bassline drifter in the space.
The sun goes down, the gray fades into black. The city wakes up, there is no turning back. A flicker starts upon the corner street. The signal's calling, shuffling of the feet. I see the sign, it buzzes in the air. Electric hum that catches every stare. The heavy door is open just a crack. Welcome to the velvet, welcome to the track. Don't look at the time, leave your watch at home. Tonight we explore the monochrome. The pavement is a river, the lights are the guide. Step out of the shadow, step inside. This is the neon invitation, lighting up your soul. Surrender to the motion, lose all your control. We're walking on a wire, balancing the heat. A written letter signed in light, right beneath your feet. Neon invitation, calling out your name. Nothing in the daylight will ever feel the same. The air is thick with perfume and the sound of something heavy pushing off the ground. Your guitar cries a wild, wild lullaby for everyone who wants to touch the sky. No need to speak, the rhythm says it all. We are the mural painted on the wall, a masterpiece of movement and design, waiting for the stars to finally align. This is the neon invitation, lighting up your soul. Surrender to the motion, lose all your control. We're walking on a wire, balancing the heat. A written letter, shining light, right beneath your feet. Neon invitation, calling out your name. Nothing in the daylight will ever feel the same. The sun is on. Come on in. The sun is on. Let it begin.
Reflections on the visor, synthetic kind of view. Everything is tinted in a shade of midnight blue. The glass looks like crystal, but it's lighter in the hand. We're dancing in a castle built upon the sand. A robot kind of romance, a digital desire. We don't need wood to start a fire. Just a little spark, a little static charge. Living in a bubble, living large. It bubbles up, it overflows. Where it comes from, no one knows. It tastes like liquid gold, it feels like ice. We never check the price. Sipping on plastic champagne, sparkling and fake. It's the best mistake that we could ever make. Synthetic sweetness rushing to the head. We're alive tonight. Enough said. Plastic champagne pouring on the floor. We don't need the real thing anymore. Just a fist, just a pop, just a shine. In this artificial paradise, you are mine. The surface says it talks to me in codes I understand. We're drifting through the galaxy, never want to land. The texture is so smooth, polished to a gleam. Living inside a holographic dream. The bubbles never flatten, the night is never done. We're hiding from the morning, hiding from the sun. Hold the cup up high, let the light refract. There is no turning back. Grab the cork, let it fly. Watch the plastic hit the sky. Doesn't matter if it's cheap, memories we're gonna keep. Fate creates a real sensation. Digital intoxication. Sipping on plastic champagne, sparkling and fake. It's the best mistake that we could ever make. Sweetness into the head.
and me. How about high fabrics of this scene? Paying for the trouble I'm getting in. Don't need no armor, don't need no shield. I got a weapon that I prefer to wield. It's the shade of royalty, color of the night. Underneath the disco ball, it catches the light. Snap the fingers, keep it tight. The thing is gonna be alright. Minimal midnight, some on my face. This is the style you gotta respect. I got my purple jacket on, I'm ready to die. There's no place for you to run, no. Smooth like velvet, sharp like a knife. Having the time of my sophisticated life. The boys like it, but to the top. Once we start the motion, we can never stop. To the phone, the conversation is I don't need a bossy, I don't need friends. Just a stare, tagging like a whip in the air. And the confidence of what I choose to wear. It's a funk evolution in a tailor feet. And now the words I'll be straight and neat. High falsetto whisper in your ear. The undeniable body's finally here. It's not supposed to stay in mind. Deeper denim in the best behind. Step into the silk, step into the you. Let the curve pull at the kick go. Do you? I got my purple jacket on, I'm ready to fly. There's no place for you to run, no hide. Smooth like velvet, sharp like a knife. Having the time of my sophisticated life. Girl pose at it, up to the top. Once we start the motion, we can never stop. No stop. Monday morning is a distant memory. Tuesday, Wednesday, they don't matter to me. The calendar is burning, the week is dead. I've got a different calculation in my head. The only math I need is 1, 2, 3, 4. Stepping out of the cab and onto the floor. The tie is loose and the cuffs are undone. The serious business has just begun. Don't think about the future or the past. Just make this perfect moment last. The equation is simple, the solution is clear. The weekend philosophy is finally here. It's a Saturday night logic. Don't ask why we're chasing
There's a science to the way we sway, pushing all the heavy thoughts away. The brass section hits you in the chest, put the intellectual mind to rest. We're professors of cool, scholars of the beat, drawing patterns with our dancing feet. Forget the rules you learned in school. Tonight we break them, that's the tool. Logic of the body, logic of the soul. Let the music take control. It's the Saturday night logic. Don't ask why we're chasing the groove until the day we die. Reason goes out the window, rhythm comes in. Let the sophisticated madness begin. Saturday night logic, 'cause makes sense to lose yourself in the present tense. Make sense of it, move with it. That's the logic. Da 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 da. Saturday, Saturday. Found a mark on my collar, white remnant of a very interesting night. Red as a rose, sharp as a thorn. A mystery was waiting to be born. She moved like a whisper, struck like a match. Left a little evidence for me to catch. Was it in the lobby? Was it at the bar? Or in the backseat of a moving car? The guitar is scratching at the edge, trying to remember which was which. Ghost notes playing in the back of my mind, tracing the clues that she left behind. Just a lipstick stain on a glass of wine, a blurry memory of a vintage time. She left a signature, she left a trace, but I can't remember the look on her face. Lipstick stain, color of a cherry, a burden that I am happy to carry. Round and round the rhythm goes. Where she is now, nobody knows. Check the cufflink, check the lapel. Caught in a funk, caught in a spell. The bass player knows what I'm going through. Walking in a circle, looking for you. It's an old school feeling, a classic case of a disappearing act in a crowded place. But the red mark lingers, vivid and bright. The only souvenir from the neon light. She didn't say goodbye, she didn't say hello. Just a print of passion before she had to go. I wear it like
the smile so bright, trying to hide what you did last night. Voice like honey, dripping so slow, putting on a very convincing show. But I can hear the hesitation in the beat, the way you're shifting on your feet. The melody is pretty major key, but the rhythm tells a different story to me. You think I'm listening to the words you say, but I'm reading the games you play. The bass is heavy, the truth is deep, secrets that you promised to keep. Give me those sugar-coated lies, sweet and sour, talking in circles hour after hour. Yeah, it sounds so good, it tastes so fine, but I know the grapes turn to bitter wine. Sugar-coated lies, dancing in the dark, trying to ignite a dying spark. Moving to the fiction, moving to the fake. How much sugar can one heart take? Thumb on the string, popping the truth. We're past the innocence of our youth. Anticipated stories missing a beat, tripping over your own deceit. But the funk is good, so I'll play along. Right inside this twisted song, candy wrapper on a hollow shell. We're dancing in a beautiful hell. Sweet on the tongue, bitter inside. Nowhere left for you to hide. The accent hits on the floor. I don't believe you anymore, but don't stop dancing. Give me those sugar-coated lies, sweet and sour, talking in circles hour after hour. It sounds so good, it tastes so fine, but I know the grapes turn to bitter wine. Sugar-coated lies, dancing in the dark, trying to ignite a dying spark. So sweet, so fake, tasty lies. Sugar, sugar, yeah. Yeah. I found you in a box of old machines, dusty circuits and faded dreams. Plugged you in and saw the lights ignite, a retro glow inside the night. You don't have a heart, you have a board, connecting with a patch cable cord. Your voice is simple, looped and clean, the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Play. Click, track, snap and clap, caught inside your rhythm trap. Mechanical precision, human touch. I love your limitations so much. An analog lover, keeping time with me. Programming, a perfect destiny. Vintage one, saturation high. We don't need a satellite in the sky. Analog lover, turning of the knob, making my electric car throb. Repeat the pattern over and again, more reliable than real women or men. The dry snare hits, no reverb tail, a ship without a wind or sail, just the motor running steady and true. I'm perfectly synchronized with you. Some want the digital, crisp and cold. I want the story that the tape is told. Wobble in the pitch, a little decay. Love me in an old-fashioned way, yeah. Wires and veins intertwine, a fusion of the body and the mind. And the mind, hey. Push the fader, bring it up, drinking from the electric cup. Analog lover, keeping time with me. Programming, a perfect destiny. Vintage one, saturation high. We don't need a satellite in the sky. Analog lover, turning of the knob, making my electric car throb. Repeat the pattern over and again.
so the gun won't show. Just kidding, it's a metaphor for the vibe. A feeling that is breathless to describe.
Shadows stretch out long across the wall, waiting for the contact, waiting for the call. Smoke is rising from the sewer grate. Check the wrist, don't be late. Briefcase full of rhythm, handle with care. Tension hanging heavy in the air.
No names, no faces, just the sound moving underneath the ground.
We're making a midnight deal, shaking hands, shooting great plans. Exchange the currency of the groove, watch the way the shadows move. Midnight deal, sign on the line. Everything you hear is yours and mine. Strictly business, strictly cool, playing the game by the midnight rule. Sub bass rumbling beneath the floor.
Knock 3 times on the iron door.
The password is the look in your eye.
Don't ask who, don't ask why.
The transaction is sonic,
Pure and deep, promises that we intend to keep. A heavy transaction, a funky trade. This is how the history is made.
look left, look
Right, keep it out of sight. The payload is heavy, the risk is high. Beneath the cover of the sky.
Do we have a deal? We're making a midnight deal, shaking hands, executing secret plans. Exchange the currency of the groove, watch the way the shadows move. Midnight deal, sign on the line. Everything you hear is yours and mine. Deal closed. Walk away. Don't look back. Fade into the black.
I'm looking at the numbers on the page, solving the riddle of the modern age. It's not arithmetic, it's not geometry. It's the physics of you and me. Variables shifting with every glance, calculating the odds of a dance. X is the bass, Y is the drum, waiting for the solution to come. Add it up, break it down. Best mathematician in the town. The sum of the parts is greater than the whole. Logic aiming straight for the soul. Solve the funky equation, work it out. Erase the fear, erase the doubt. It's a complex theorem of the night. When the answer comes, it feels so right. Funky equation, balancing the scale. We are on a quest that cannot fail. Precision and passion, line by line. The result is absolutely divine. No multiplication of the energy. Subtract the negativity. Divide the silence into 16 parts, connecting the wires to the hearts. The proof is in the pudding, proof is in the step. The secret formula that we kept. No calculator needed. Use your feet to find the center of the beat. never lies. Everything aligns. Solve the funky equation. Work it out. Erase the fear. Erase the doubt. It's a complex theorem of the night. When the answer comes, it feels so right. Funky equation, balance in the scale. We are on a quest that cannot fail. Perfect balance, complete. Found.
Stand in the line, wait for the night. Looking at the bouncer like he's a guy. Red coat swinging, barrier between the ordinary world and the scene. I walk right up, they know my face. I own a piece of this exclusive place. The heavy curtain parts, I step inside, where the cool and the wealthy hide. Leave the hustle out on the street. Inside here, the air is sweet. No rushing, no pushing, just a glide. Welcome to the other side. Behind the velvet rope, life is slow. Watching the people ebb and flow. We don't run, we don't race. Everything stays in its perfect place. Velvet rope divide the crowd. Music is rich, but it ain't too loud. VIP, very important crew. Watch how the chosen people move. Crystal glasses, polished wood. Everything is misunderstood. They think it's arrogance, I call it style. Staying in the pocket for a while. The beat is laid back, but never late. Destiny is waiting at the gate. A private party for the rhythm soul. Complete and utter self-control. You can look, but you can't touch. Is it asking for too much? To have a sanctuary, to have a zone where the truest funk is known. Unclip the hook, let 'em in. Behind the velvet, life is slow. Watching the people ebb and flow. We don't run, we don't race. Everything stays in its perfect velvet rope. Divide the crowd. Music is rich, but it ain't too loud. Access granted. Step this way. Exclusive velvet.
spaceship opening its door. Oxygen is funky, breathe it in. Let the galactic trip begin. Filming in the vacuum, weightless and free. Come and take a stage, walk with me. The earth is an arrow, blue and small. We are giants standing tall. Do the cosmic shuffle, slide across the moon. Listen to a futuristic tune. All the tingle rhythm, satellite of love. Looking at the planet from above. Cosmic shuffle, you little gasoline, we're stoking here. Nothing to doubt, nothing to fear. This your funk is playing in the hand. Welcome to the new realm. Our papers are raining like a meteor shower. Charging up the engines, maxo hour. Side chain pumping, back on the kick. The opposite's hazy and thick. Aliens are magic, they understand the beat. Even with the different kind of feed. We are all the same when the music plays. Lost in the ultraviolet haze. Zero G, zero stress. Infinite space, infinite fitness. Prepare for warp speed. Do the cosmic shuffle, slide across the moon. Listen to a futuristic tune. All the tingle rhythm, satellite of love. Looking at the planet from above. Cosmic shuffle, universal language spoken here. Nothing to doubt, nothing to fear. Translation, engine, drifting away. Stardust, shuffle on.
Yeah, I don't. I don't need a pick, I don't need a bow. I've got the 5 fingers ready to go. But the one that matters, the king of the hand, is the one that commands the band. It's heavy like a hammer, soft like a feather, holding the whole groove together. Tucking the string, making it tall, watch the way it makes you walk. Slap it down, pull it up, overflow in the rhythm cup. It's a physical thing, a tactile sensation, sending it out. Shockwave to the nation. It's the golden thumb, turn the sound to gold. The story of the rhythm that is untold. Strike the roof, make it boom, fiddle in every corner of the room. Golden thumb, callous and strong, driving the heartbeat of the song. Midas touch on the fretboard neck, keep the wild rhythm in check. No melody can rival a silver attack. There is no slack, there is no turning back. Every time it hits, it leaves a dent. Money well spent, time well spent. The callus on the skin is a badge of pride, with the deepest secrets of the funk hide. Plucking pop, snapping slap, running the ultimate glory lap. Left hand steady, right hand wild, funky like an unruly child. Respect the digit, respect the bone, sitting on the rhythm throne. thumb, 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 gold. Solid gold. Gold. Solid gold. Carbon patterns dizzy in the eye, and the windows here can't see the sky. The chime of the slots, a digital choir, feeding the flames of the gambler's fire. Golden drop rattling, changing the key. Lady Luck is whispering to me. Spin the wheel, watch the ball go round. Listen to that mesmerizing sound. Jackpot bells are ringing in time, committing the perfect rhythmic crime. Double down on the feeling inside. Let it ride, let it ride. Welcome to the retro casino. Place your bet. The night isn't over, not just yet. Neon flamingos and velvet chairs. Nobody worries, nobody cares. Retro casino, spinning the reels. Can you handle how good it feels? Winning or losing, it's all the same, as long as you're playing the game. Oh. The dealer's dealing, the cards are crisp. Chasing the fortune, will-o'-the-wisp. Samples are chopping, the coins falling down, making a beat for the whole damn town. High roller, sweet tuxedo black, stacking the chips in a towering stack. Adrenaline pumping, sinking the heart. This is where the real game starts. 7, 7, 7. Line 'em up. Cash it out or lose it all. Risk is the rhythm. Welcome to the retro casino. Place your bet. The night isn't over, not just yet. Neon flamingos and velvet chairs. Nobody worries, nobody cares. Retro casino, spinning the reels. Can you handle how good it feels? House wins. House always wins. Game over. Play again.
Black tie affair, but I'm bringing the noise, scaring the stiff upper lip boys. Plug into the amp, turn the gain to 10. Show 'em how to be gentlemen. The fabric is formal, the sound is raw, breaking the silence, breaking the law. The session wears a fashion statement tonight, cutting through the polite candlelight, crunching the chords, ripping the seam, waking them up from their boring dream. Polished shoes, stomping the fuzz, creating a panic, creating a buzz. I'm wearing an electric tux, charged and loud, standing out in the quiet crowd. Formal wear with a voltage spike, giving the people what they like. Electric tux, shocking the air with a rock and roll flair. Style and power fused. faster, for goodness sake. Elegance with a streetwise beat, sweeping the dancers off their feet. Feedback loop, control the hum, let the wild energy come. Classy but dangerous, sharp but rough. You can never get enough. I'm wearing an electric tux, charged and loud, standing out in the quiet crowd, from aware with a voltage spike, giving the people what they like. Electric tux, shocking the air with a rock and roll flair. Static, electricity, shocking, so
Don't speak above a whisper. The air is getting crisper. Down the stairs behind the shelf, keep the location to yourself. This isn't for the masses, it's for the few, the ones who know what we do. Underground where the roots grow deep, secrets that the city likes to keep. Dark corners, low light, hiding from the searchlight. Feel the sun, feel the shake. This is real, not a fake. It's a secret groove, pass it on before the moment is gone. Locked away in a hidden room, blossoming like a midnight bloom. Secret groove, strictly confidential. The energy is essential. Don't tell us so where you have been. The most exclusive scene. Drum is a heartbeat in the dark, leaving a permanent mark. Vocals are breathing right in your ear, intimacy that washes away fear. No signage, no neon, just a door and a vibration through the floor. We are the members of the hidden society, escaping the grip of sobriety. Can you keep it? Can you hold it? Don't let it slip. See your lips. It's a secret groove, pass it on before the moment is gone. Locked away in a hidden room, blossoming like a midnight bloom. Secret groove, strictly confidential. The energy is essential. Secret, don't tell.
in every eye, a constellation in an indoor sky. Strings are soaring, sweeping up the dust. Dancing is a planetary trust, reflecting you, reflecting me. Infinite versions are what I see. Fragments of light on the walls and the floor. Who could ask for anything more? Dizzy with the motion, dizzy with the shine. Everything is perfectly fine. Under the mirror ball we are stars, healing all the invisible scars. Spinning around in a galaxy of glass, praying that this moment will never pass. Miracle, shatter the dark, ignite the fire, ignite the spark. Flash and flare, glitter and gleam, living inside the disco dream. The bass is walking up and down the scale, telling a triumphant tale. Every tile is a story, every beam is a song. This is where we truly belong. It's the classic sound, the strings attached, lighting the fuse with a single match. The climax of the evening, the peak of the flight, bathed in the kaleidoscope light. Turn it faster, make it blur. I'm him and you are her, but in the reflection we are one, orbiting around a glass sun. On the mirror ball we are stars, healing all the invisible scars. Spinning around in a galaxy of glass, praying that this moment will never pass. We don't sing, we just hit, putting together the perfect kit. Sticks and skins, metal and wood, understood like only we could. No distraction from a melody line, just a structure, purely design. Left side, right side, panning wide, nowhere for the silence to hide. It's a cartel, it's a group, locked inside a perfect loop. Cashew talking, having a chat, tat-tat-tat, just like that. Join the rhythm syndicate, get signed. The role we take possession of your soul. Beating the drum, shaking the frame. We don't even need a name. Rhythm syndicate, organized sound, the tightest crew that can be found. slick. One mind, one beat, one tribe, one heat, stereo vision. Join the rhythms and kick sign. The road we take possession of your soul. Beating the drum, shaking the frame. We don't even need a name. Rhythms syndicate, organized sound. The tightest crew that can be found. Syncopation. Organization, domination, rhythm, syncopation.
Whoa. Bartender is wiping down the wood. We stayed longer than we should. The lights are coming up, harsh and bright, breaking the spell of the velvet night. But the drummer hasn't stopped the beat. The fire is still burning in the heat. One last drink, one last sway before we face the light of day. Don't let it in, don't let it fade. Best memories are being made. Hold on to the groove, hold on tight. Squeeze the last drop from the night. This is the last call. Raise your glass. Watching the final seconds pass. The tempo holds steady and strong. We've been dancing all night long. Last call before we hit the door. Leave it all on the dance floor. No fade out, no slow decay. We're gonna burn out the funky way. Chairs are stacked, the crowd is thin, soaking the atmosphere into the skin. My legs are tired, but my spirit is high, refusing to say the word goodbye. The kick is punching, refusing to quit. This is the ultimate hit. Take a picture. Freeze the frame. Remember the players. Remember the game. Bottoms up, drain the cup. Don't let the silence catch us up. Keep it moving till the cut. Keep the door from crashing shut. Yeah, 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 yeah. Raise your glass. Watching the final seconds pass. The tempo holds steady and strong. We've been dancing all night long. Last call before we hit the door. Leave it all on the dance floor. Hands
clear to know. Watch your step. I see the sweet stuff, the light so bright away. The flashes dancing on the path of tape. Souls touching down on the pavement, smoking so. That the asphalt softens everywhere I go. It's not the hard gray stone, it's a different touch. A crimson carpet, no, that's a bit too much. It's just the way I move, the way I glide, turning the rough streets into a star to ride. I'll get on velvet sidewalks tonight. Oh, yeah, everything feels so soft and right. Under the neon, beneath the moon, I'm carving out a brand new tune. No resistance in, just a silky flow. Velvet sidewalks everywhere I go. Whoa. The skyscrapers bow as I pass on by. A purple haze is hanging in the sky. My heels click clack, but the sound is sweet, like a whisper rising from the street. I don't rush, I don't wanna just maintain a steady motion through the light rain. The texture changes with every stride. Nowhere to hurry, nowhere to hide. Feels like dirt to be under my feet. I'd rough the smooth and finally meet the transformation of the brown below. Just keep it steady, keep it low. Walking on velvet sidewalks tonight. Everything feels so soft and right. Under the neon, beneath the moon, I'm calling out a brand new tune. No resistance here, just a silky flow. Velvet sidewalks everywhere I go. Just go. Hey, I see you. Don't stop. You walked out of the store with a neon sign. I was checking my watch, checking the time. Our eyes locked tight for a second or two. Synthetic feelings, something brand new. You got that jacket made of PVC, reflecting the lights, reflecting me. We don't need a name, we don't need a text, just wondering what happens next. Passing by in the fast lane, no emotions, no real pain, just a visual rush, a candy store. Who could ask for anything more? It's a plastic love affair. Fake flowers in your hair, we shine so bright under street lamp glares. A plastic love affair. Nothing deep, nothing rare, just a moment we can share. hands in the window, striking a pose, blocking the pocket, that's how it goes. You turn the corner, I turn the page. Actors walking on a city stage. It's glossy, it's shiny, it's barely real, but I like the way that it makes me feel. No strings attached, just a glossy look, like a photo from a fashion book. Synthetic hearts beating in sync, gone in a flash, gone in a blink. Don't look back, just keep the pace. Another stranger, another face. It's a plastic love affair. Fake flowers in your hair. We shine so bright under street lamp glares. A plastic love affair. Nothing deep, nothing rare. Just a moment we can share. Fantastic, shiny, gone.
System check. Sit up. Execute. Piece as sharp as a laser knife, simulating the rhythm of life. My bow tie is straight, my senses are clean. The most elegant machine you've ever seen. I don't make mistakes, I don't miss a step. Calculated moves, pure energy kept. My logic is sound, my circuits are cold. Wearing a story that's never been told. Look at the robot, tuxedo, moving like a sleek torpedo. Strictly on the grid, never off the line. Every single motion is by design. Black and white, chrome and steel. Doesn't matter if I cannot feel in my robot's tuxedo. I follow the code, I follow the flow. All on the joint, smooth operation, scanning the crowd for a vibration. I process the sound, I process the light. Perfectly dressed for the gala tonight. No sweat on my brow, no shaking my hand. Executing the program exactly as planned. The humans are wild, but I am precise. Cooler than water, colder than ice. Left foot, right foot, lock, load, input, output. Down the road, logic, rhythm, wire mesh. Better than bone, better than flesh. Look at the robot, tuxedo, moving like a sleek torpedo. Strictly on the grid, never off the line. Every single motion is by design. Black and white, chrome and steel. Doesn't matter if I cannot feel in my robot tuxedo. Powering down.
marching down the avenue. Everything is bathed in a golden hue. I feel a little tall, I feel a little strong, like I've been waiting for this light all along. The day is ending, but I'm just starting out, without a whisper, without a doubt. Riding on that golden hour high, watching the day say goodbye. I'm the king of the concrete on in the street, moving my body to the heat. It's the magic time, it's the perfect glow, setting the stage for the evening show. Golden hour high, feeling so fine. The whole damn city is finally mine. Reflections on the glass of the skyscraper walls, answering the summons whenever it calls. The air gets cooler, but the vibe gets hot, giving everything that I've got. No hesitation, the timing is gold. A story of glory waiting to unfold. My silhouette sharp against the burning sun. The night has arrived, the race is won. When the amber turns to blue, I'll still be coming through. But for now, let it burn, let the world turn so bright. Riding on that golden hour high, watching the day say goodbye. I'm the king of the concrete on in the street, moving my body to the heat. It's the magic time, it's the perfect glow, setting the stage for the evening show. Pure gold, fading out into the blue. So sweet. Shh. One sleep was a neon light, or maybe it's the favor of the night. My head is spinning, riding around, while my feet are barely on the ground. It tastes like candy, tastes like sparkle, and brightly in the